All right, so Payscape stands out in the crowded world of technology and other businesses in Atlanta through a variety of different ways. Really, if you put our technology aside, our culture is really what you can't recreate. It's something that is in our DNA, and it's the reason that we have great technology and a great work atmosphere and all the things that come along with that is because we take our culture so seriously. And that's one thing. You hear the cheesy analogy all the time is that culture eats strategy for breakfast and all those things, but it really is true. When you look at culture, it's something that we really take to heart. We think about the way that our employees would take some things into consideration, our clients take things into consideration with everything that we do. So whether it's our office space or our incentive trips or the way that our product is marketed, all those things take into consideration the corporate culture that we want to have. Not only a facade of, and that isn't that the exterior kind of perspective on our corporate culture. Well, it's important. It's really how do the people within the walls here feel, and do they love bringing 100% of themselves to work? We spend way too much time here in order to not enjoy what you do and where you do it. Not even necessarily what you do. What you do is almost a byproduct of because we can be doing anything, selling anything, but really, if you're working in a cohesive work environment, you're going to sell more of whatever it is. And in a world of the corporate culture side of things, and I don't even like using the word corporate culture. I like just culture. We've really just we've got an environment here where a lot of our guys don't even necessarily know how boring the product is that we're selling. So we're doing things to add sizzle to our product and doing some real cool things. But I would venture to say that goes all the way back to the reason that we are coming up with innovative and creative ideas is because of the culture. So one of the things that is critical is our office space. We do, again, as I mentioned earlier, we spend more time here than we probably do anywhere throughout the week. So if we're going to be somewhere that much, we better have it be somewhere we enjoy being. And we're somewhat confined. We've got 4 walls. That's it. So how creative can we be within those 4 walls is important. And so then we've got a kind of real estate is a commodity in this market, and it's tough to find new real estate. So it's important for us. There's a couple things, but we have to have easily accessible to interstates and kind of a I call it transitional area. So it's just on the cusp of somewhere that might be really expensive or considered expensive real estate. We have to be. We're not into marble and all those things like law firms and CPA firms and things. We're into something a little bit rawer and something that you can kind of help almost define however you want to define it. But we've done some things over the years to create more of a collaborative work environment. Be it our sales bar where everybody kind of comes in, plugs and plays. Be it our urban garden in the back that I just really call a very expensive ashtray. Although less and less of our employees are smoking on a regular basis, so that's a good thing. But we've got a work environment here where everybody kind of just paths cross and ideas flow and things happen throughout the day. And we are, like I mentioned, as you pull in here, you don't necessarily, and it's hard to put this on video, but your expectations are pretty low. So we underpromise, over-deliver on a lot of different things. And when you come in, it is a cool and collaborative work environment that I think has a little bit more of an agency feel to it than it does a kind of a financial or fintech business.